Hey parents, just like I said, I want to give you a tool that you can use and you can be very successful with. We're going to be teaching responsibility this month. This should be the top page that you get out of your box. This is the contents of the box, what's in it, and where you can start. And it talks about your watch it, do it, talk about it right there in the white circle. Those are things to do. And this talks about the theme of the month, so you can understand why we're talking about responsibility and how we're using it. We're looking at responsibility as part of God's character. And so we look at God's character, and that's how we get ideas, and we know how we're supposed to live. So these are the Bible stories that you're going to be looking at all month long. And rules for life, we're going to be talking about that, responsibility. So that is just an overview, table of contents. In the box, we have our Bible verse. Put it up somewhere, very obvious in your house. Also, this month, a kind of fun thing is we have a window cling. You could put it on a mirror or somewhere in a window in their room, the kids' room. But anyway, they have a cling, a window cling. That's awesome, with the verse on it. And then you get to this packet. And this challenge card, I don't know if people have been using this because I haven't been getting them turned in. So if this isn't working, I'll stop doing it. But for now, we have you get stars. You check off your stars when you accomplish something. When you watch it, you check a star. When you do it, you check a star. And when you talk about it, you check a star. And when you get so many stars in a month, you can turn this in for a prize. And also in this packet are God times. That is a little bit of a level up. First of all, you do watch it, do it, talk about it. Then when you're done with that challenge, or when you are good at that, I would recommend teaching your kids how to spend time with God, doing God times. Then each week we have a package. Now I've unwrapped this package, but I want to show you. It looks like this, week one. And you would just open up 1 week at a time, because if you open them all up at once, kids are they're probably not gonna do it because it's too overwhelming. There's too much. So open up one package. And this first page it's really for parents. It tells the parents what we're trying to teach and what I've already kind of talked about with you already in this video. And this is how you get your stars. Maybe that's not important at your house, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and this is in your box. Then the second page is it tells you what to do. Your watch it, watch the Bible story. Then your do it is listed here, and it's an activity that you can do. And usually we might have a little component in there too. And this, we tried to put it together so you have less to think about. And I think you're supposed to write some things, and you're supposed to make this work as a spinner. This one I was trying out didn't spin so well, so you just need to loosen up your little brad here and make your hole a little bigger, make it twirl a little bit better, and make this so it will spin, and use it in your do it, your activity. And then your talk about it. This says talk about it, rhythm of life. That means find a time in your life where this works. For our house, dinner time is a really good time to talk about things. And this week, you're supposed to pick one thing that you usually do for your child in the morning and let them take charge and be responsible for it. Make sure they have everything for school, getting themselves ready for the day, making lunch. Encourage them to prepare the night before and have everything ready. Well, I know the best way for my kids, like to clean the bathroom or to do a chore or to start a new job, was to have a checklist. And so what we would do is we would write down every step it would take to get that job done. So I've included a checklist for you. I'm not saying a complicated job, just a simple job. And I'm responsible for, and if it's setting the table or something like that, setting the table, and here are the steps I will follow. I will, and just write it down and then let the kids check it off. I've given you 2 checklists so you can work on 2 different things if you want to, or just use one. That's what's included in week 1, as well as this special focus challenge. Now this challenge will last all month long, and I want to show you how it'll work. I made these challenges. I opened up Addie Siebert's box. Sorry, Addie, I'll package it back up. But I opened this up, and I want to show you how it'll work. I'm kind of excited about it. I think the kids could really get into it, but you parents are obviously going to have to help them, get excited about it and show it to them so that they will understand what to do. I'll show you how this works in just a minute.